Hello folks, welcome to Ajay Ajayacharya. This is day 49 of my metamorphosis and today was a busy day. You know how I used to write my tasks in the note and I will list 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 so that I will finish one after another. Today was not the case. It was a little bit busy. Day went by, one task after the other. It was busy, but I wouldn't say it was not that much productive. So it went okay, and this is FSD2, fixing sleep day 2. You know, I have till FSD 14. So today morning I screwed up. Yesterday night I told you I was gonna sleep early, but I ended up watching some unnecessary contents like reels and stuff, junk content I would simply say. And I woke up late, lethargic, lazy, with sleeplessness, and the day went well. Was rushing basically saying. So the plan was to do, if I didn't sleep well, if I didn't sleep at 9 and I wake up by 4, the punishment is doing lunges around my apartment complex. But the last Saturday I did a very good leg day. It was so sore. I was thinking that, man, should I do that, or I can switch to doing 200 push-ups. I was thinking like that. Then I said enough is enough, and I went down and I did some lunges. I will share the video attached here. Okay, I mean, I'll share my video of doing lunges. The point here is, we should not make our standards less. We should hold on to our words, and we have to make sure that we do the punishments or anything that if we didn't live up to our words. So the words and the commitments which we do for ourselves is much important, way more important, because that is the fuel for the character that we are trying to build. So we can't take it that easy. Oh man, come on, my leg is sore. No, I said that I would sleep by 9, I will wake up by 4. I didn't do that. I will end up paying the price. That is the mindset we should have. With such an accountability, we can move forward and we can do better in life. Many people may have accountability partners. They won't be that much strict, but it's like signing the contract with the devil. But devil will always cheat you, but it's like you should sign a contract with a very strict individual, or create a persona that holds accountability to the core and do what you agreed to do. Okay, so I'm doing that. Apart from that, it was okay. Apart from that, I'm not emphasizing a lot on meditation right now. Sometimes it's like I felt that today that focusing on one habit at a time really makes sense, because I'm already facing something here, fighting some armies here. Okay, so here comes another army. It's like, even though how big of an army we have, when we distribute the army and fight to the multiple ends, it is not going to be a very easy battle. We will tend to the longer the line spreads, the weaker the strength becomes. Okay, so better approach is to channelize all the force and strength and fight one enemy at a time. Right now, sleeplessness is my enemy, and I'm fighting him. Imagine that I'm doing meditation side by side with that sleeplessness. Oh, I have to do the meditation. I'm sitting and trying to pass by. That's not going to make a very big impact. Checking the list is fine, but doing something wholeheartedly with absolute focus is going to make a very big impact. So right now I'm focusing more on the sleeplessness. Maybe before FSD 14, fixing sleep day 14, I'm going to get the habit in track. And I've continued to read The Secrets of Millionaire's Mind it is actually an amazing book. I'm on chapter part 2. I'm sure that I will complete this book by this weekend. That is approximately 24 something, 23 something like that. So I'm sure that I'm going to complete the book. And apart from that, I read one important concept yesterday from that book that is much great. If we follow this, it is going to make a very big impact in our life. So it says about slicing your throat. It's not literally taking a knife and slicing it, but it's a symbolic gesture we have to do whenever we hear that we are complaining, we hear that we are justifying our current position, these all things. Blaming, that's the worst of all. Blame, if you hear yourself blame, if you hear yourself complain, if you hear yourself justify, slice your throat, saying that stop, I don't want that. And focus on trying to become the better version of yourself. Take ownership, do the exact opposite, take extreme ownership, do things that's going to empower you, these kind of stuffs. So whenever we complain, we blame, we justify, it's like that is going to push us back a lot. At the moment we may feel like we are relieved, but trust me, it's not going to serve us any purpose. And according to the law of manifestation, you manifest what you think about. You manifest whatever you think and spend more time feeding in, thinking about, you manifest that in the later part of your days or in the upcoming life. So best thing to do is to avoid that. The moment you avoid that, things are not going to change. It moves with crap speed, junk speed. It is very slow. So the previous cash would be still there. That is going to manifest in the upcoming few days. But if we are so consistent, stopping the blaming, complaining and justification is nothing but, simply saying that, money is not needed, love is enough, character is enough. This guy simply says that people who says all those things are broke. He's not offensive at the point, but that makes sense. When we can't do something, we tend to justify our current state by saying that, I could have done that, but I choose this. You know why? Because I thought character is much more great, blah blah blah. But you know what, man? The truth is, wealth is not about creating something, becoming super greedy, obtaining everything. It gives you the freedom to do whatever things you want to do. Oh, you know what? I don't feel like doing anything. Let me just relax. We can't do that if we are engaged in day-to-day wages and stuff, right? So you read the book, you will get that mindset, obviously. Now I may even look like a devil for you right now, but deep inside, I'm telling the truth. The system, the society which we have created demands that, and if we want to live happily and comfortably here, you need the wealth, man. Wealth, health and everything is needed, but wealth is needed for sure. So remember one thing, whenever you hear yourself talking crap, blaming, complaining and justifying your current position, it would have become more subconscious. You may not even realize that you are doing that. If you have a good friend, tell that friend saying that, yo man, if you hear me doing this so and so, remind me, just slice the throat. You do this gesture, I will recall. If you are conscious, that's what I said about consciousness early. Have to be more conscious in your day-to-day routine so that you will have the free will. You will know what you are doing in the first hand. So if you analyze and observe that you are doing this, slice your throat. If possible, try to stay. You don't be like this, and if somebody's like this and if they are in your life, stay away from them. They will get the curse and they will give it to you too. It will radiate. So create a wall and protect yourself like this around those people. No offense, man, that's true. You hang out with people who wants to become the better version of themselves, who wants to improve, who wants good things to happen to you, who wants good things to happen to the society, who thinks about community, everything. Okay, around with people who you want to become. Okay, so this is what we learn today, and I'm having a little bit of doubt because I think I'm not going to share what all things I'm learning in the secrets of the Millionaire Mind, because it's a secret actually. I can't share the secret openly. Nah, just kidding. So it's like I would really want you guys to learn that and read that. It is going to be fun. You will get to know a lot about yourself. You will get to know how you can see the world. It's about the perspective, man. It is actually good. I want you to experience that in the first hand and in the upcoming videos. And I would not simply like to share about my stuffs and what I learned every day. I may learn something new, I may not learn something new. So, but even though if it doesn't even matter about my own life, I feel like giving some value to you guys, because you see this. Obviously, you will get some real-time facts about a person, a real-time life about a person who wants to become the better version of himself. It's not about sheer polish, it's about truth. It's about the rainy days, it's about the good days, it's about the productive days, it's about the unproductive days. Everything is I'm trying to share with you guys. So I will just go through the book collections I have. Earlier I was reading Extreme Ownership by Jocko Williams, I think. I have paused it for some time. So I read 3 chapters. There are more chapters to go. I may even share that book with you. I will share the core values, so you will get to build the leadership qualities, because in real life, it's not about being a brutal follower and following somebody. It's about becoming becoming your own leader, so that you can do well with your responsibilities. So that's a very beautiful book. I will share the insights with you guys. Okay, and apart from that, I have to I'm planning on creating a Discord group. So I will write it down in front of this video itself. Create Discord or a community group. I will create that. Maybe in 1 or 2 days I will do that, and I will share the link below, so that the people who are actually seeing this video and who wants to improve themselves, you can come in, man, and we can talk, we can hold accountability, we can sharpen each other to be the best version of ourselves. Okay, so that's it. Have a wonderful day, folks. Fortis at Liber. We'll catch up tomorrow.